Happy Toof Day Tips with Tamara. I have my friend John here. He's with the Catholic Social Services. And I always love to share out there with our friends what the community has to offer in nonprofits and what they're doing to really support our community. And they do way more than I even thought after I visited with John a little bit. So I'd really like him to share about that. And John.
Yeah, well, it's great to be here with you.
Yeah.
Tamara. I'm very flattered that you invited me.
Oh, well, I love this.
Catholic Social Services of Southern Nebraska has been around for nearly a century, helping people in need of all faiths and backgrounds across 24,000 square miles of Southern Nebraska. We've got outreach centers we're headquartered here in Lincoln, and then Auburn, Hastings, and Imperial.
Oh, wow.
And among the programs that we have here in Lincoln, the Family Support Services Program, helping people pay their rent or their utilities, maybe gas vouchers, any number of things. We've got a food market. It's a client choice food market. Instead of just giving a bag or a box of food to someone, we take them shopping and let them choose the foods that they want. It's all about human dignity.
I've got to walk through it and I was like, yeah, it's a grocery store. I just loved it. And I got to see some families come get their groceries and the kids loved it too.
Oh gosh, they had a lot of fun too, yeah. Then we've got our St. Gianna program for survivors of domestic violence and other supported pregnancies. In fact, in Lincoln, we have a 24-unit apartment complex called St. Gianna Women's Home. It's the only long-term transitional housing for women in that particular situation. We've also got an immigrant legal services refugee program.
Okay.
And then we've also started a prison and reentry program, as well as community street outreach, going out on the streets of Lincoln and visiting with the homeless, seeing what their needs are, and just recognizing them as human beings.
Sometimes they just need a smile.
That's right. And
we all do.
Hope in the good life is our tagline. So just a little hope in the good life.
Yeah. And then you had talked to me about some programs that are more around the housing and things like
Yeah,
that.
the 3R program, recycle, regift, and resell. Sustainability is a core value of Catholic Social Services. And that's why we have a thrift store here in Lincoln called the St. Louis Gift and Thrift Store, 22nd and O, here in Lincoln. And each of our outreach centers has a thrift store.
Okay.
But we'll take donations of clothing and household items, even used furniture at our donation center at 1300 North 14th Street. We'll resell those items, and the money generated will go to support our various programs.
Okay.
And there's, as far as the clothing goes, some of it's maybe torn or stained. That's okay. We'll take that. Or if we get too many clothes, we'll bundle them up and then sell them to a broker who sells them for insulation or rags or sells them overseas. Again, the money raised from that goes to support our various programs because we are a nonprofit. Now, we also have an e-commerce program. Funny story, my mother passed away last year, and she had a lot of stuff. Among that stuff was this jack-o'-lantern cookie jar. Why she bought this, I have no idea. We were going to put that in the thrift store, but someone recognized it as a collector's item. So we put it on eBay, on our eBay page, and that went for $300.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, your mom knew.
She knew. She knew what she was doing.
Our parents do know.
That's right. So always looking for those diamonds in the rough instead of just throwing that thing away, which we were tempted to do because Mom had a lot of stuff. But things like that really make a difference, and it really helps to support our various programs.
Well, thanks for all you do. I know you're on the community. I love seeing y'all around.
Yeah.
And I love all that you do to help support those out there in our community. So we'll see you next time on Toof Day Tips with Tamara.